My review of the CRKT Drifter. You can see right here, it's got G10 handle scales. It's a really quite small knife. You can see the leak I have up here in comparison. So it's the leak, which is kind of a small knife on its own, is actually larger than the Drifter. Just about there. So we get the G10 handle scales, I've already said. It's got a decent pocket clip. It works well. You've got just about that much showing, which is not too bad. Up top here we've got some jimping for your thumb. Let's push it out. So yeah, you've got decent amount of jimping for a knife like this. You're not going to do too much work with it, but you know, you bought an EDC knife. It's quite small. You can't expect to cut down trees. As you can see, it's a liner lock. Lockup's a little late. Could be worse though. And we have a 8 CR14 MOV blade, I believe, which is a little better than 8 CR13 MOV, which is the blade steel on the Spyderco Tenacious and other knives like that. It's a cheaper Chinese copy of Oz 8. So we have some damage on the pocket, the pocket clip right here. I'm guessing this is just painted black and it'll rub off eventually, but I've got a pretty okay edge on it. You can see a little bit of the reflection, and I really like this this blade shape. You can see just a little bit of a recurve right there. This wedge up here. It's all in all, it's a nice looking blade. It's a decent edge. Let's take some of the old paper we have here. See if we can cut. Goes right through. Let's see if we can get it on camera. Yeah, so that cuts right through. Push right down through it. So it wasn't the sharpest out of the factory, but I made it decently sharp. Probably it's not a mirror edge or anything, and I'm really not that great of a sharpener, but you can get it done. Let's see if we can see the model number right there. I think that might be too close. Oh, we had it. Yep. So it's 6450K. That's the model number. I believe there's a bigger version of the Drifter. It's called the Drifter as well, I think. And I think it's got a longer blade, but that's my review of the CRKT Drifter. I really like it a lot.